This episode is brought to you by Honeysuckle White. If you're looking for ways to make mealtime healthier in the new year, make your favorite recipes with turkey from Honeysuckle White. Take the pressure off. Keep it simple and tasty without sacrificing flavor for nutrition. Whether you want a delicious sandwich or post-workout protein, Honeysuckle White Turkey can do it all. Visit honeysucklewhite.com for recipe inspiration and to find retailers near you. Honeysuckle White. Eat what you love.
Brooks Running has a new shoe for you runners out there. Did you hear that? Better turn up your volume. In fact, turn it up to the max. Introducing the all-new Ghost Max. It's got all kinds of things to make your knees and ankles feel protected, like Max Cushion, Max Soft Landings with DNA Loft V2 foam, and Max Smooth Rides with their Glide Roll Rocker. Feel better on your run with Ghost Max. Learn more at brooksrunning.com.
This is Optimal Work Daily, episode 1201. The Art of Showing Up. How to Own Your Leadership Role and the Authority It Brings. By Christine Comaford of smarttribesinstitute.com. And I'm Dan, I'm your host of the show. Welcome to this Sunday edition of the show where I read to you every single day from some of the very best blogs on work and entrepreneurship that we can find. And without anything further, let's get right into our post for today from Christine and optimize your life. The Art of Showing Up. How to Own Your Leadership Role and the Authority It Brings. By Christine Comaford of smarttribesinstitute.com. Sue, CMO at a Midwest insurance company, receives a litany of excuses from her VP marketing when deadlines are missed, and he continues to miss them. Dan, VP of Sales at a Silicon Valley software company, runs ragged tracking the performance of his salespeople and cajoling them into using the CRM. He often donates time from his own assistant to do the salespeople's CRM data entry. Karen, VP Talent at an East Coast professional services firm, has frequent challenges with one of the firm's top consultants. He changes agreements constantly, says he doesn't remember promises made, and even bullies her and her team. What do all these leaders have in common? They're not owning their role and the power and authority it brings. They're not standing in their energetic weight. The Art of Showing Up. Standing in your role and its weight. Energetic weight is the energy, the power, the authority that comes with a given role. Now, the role has it, sure, but does the individual with that role choose to use it? Standing in one's energetic weight is about standing up for what you believe is right. It's about doing the right thing. It's about treating others with respect and also drawing the line when others are not honoring who you are and what your role represents. Too many leaders, in an attempt to quote-unquote be nice, to fit in, to be popular, miss the opportunity to stand in their energetic weight. Then they wonder why they are mired in low-value activities, when their team doesn't perform, when it's hard to just get things done through other people. Think of energetic weight like a mantle you wear, or even a crown. When you accept the responsibility of a given role, you take on, or wear, an energetic mantle of sorts. You agree to hold yourself to a higher standard than your prior role, perhaps, because this new role may convey more authority, carry more responsibility, financial, larger team, etc. What's your weight? Here's a quick quiz to provide some insight into your energetic weight. Answer yes or no to each. 1. I spend 70% or more of my time on high-value activities. 2. I hold others accountable to their commitments even if they go into victim or persecutor behavior and try to make me the bad guy. 3. My team knows what is expected of them and they come forth when they drop the ball. Rarely do I have to mention it. 4. My peers know what to expect in our interactions, what's okay and what's not, and where the line is that they shouldn't cross. 5. My supervisor or boss or leader wouldn't dream of delegating work to me that could be given to someone more junior. 6. My team wouldn't dream of bouncing delegated work back to me, their leader. 7. I am known as fair, direct, collaborative, and a straight shooter. This is why people trust me. I don't play games. I give others credit when due, and continuously elevate and cultivate others. 8. I see my role as a privilege and not an entitlement. I am here to serve my company's mission, fulfill its vision, and honor its values. and make a positive contribution to its clients, partners, and team. 9. I complete the work I am able to complete that is appropriate for my role and the amount of time I dedicate to work. I don't self-sacrifice and work excessive hours. That would reduce my work quality and also mean I either am not delegating enough or am taking on more work than is healthy or appropriate. And 10. I am okay with conflict and stress. If I disagree with something, I say so in a respectful way, with the reasons why. If others try to shoot down my ideas, I get curious and find out what I may have missed. If under stress, I stay calm and move through it. We're all works in progress, and that's okay. We'll get through this together. If you have 0 to 3 yes answers, it's time to get a coach or work solo on building your energetic weight. Start to uncover the stories you're telling yourself about being seen, having power, claiming your rightful place. It may be time to rewrite them. If you have 4 to 6 yes answers, you're on your way. Hone your skills, expand your heart, ground your energy into the earth, and be the glorious human being you are. Now comes the best part. You get to help others understand this too. Or if you have 7+ yes answers, optimization is your adventure now. Let's see how mentally clear, how inwardly still, how authentic and transparent you can be. It will be of great benefit to those you have the great good fortune to work with. The best kind of weight gain. So what happened to the 3 leaders mentioned at the beginning? Once I coached them in their energetic weight and they began to stand in it, the results were fantastic. Sue no longer receives a litany of excuses from her VP marketing when deadlines are missed, because he doesn't miss them. He understands now that this isn't okay. Dan no longer runs ragged tracking the performance of his salespeople and cajoling them into using the CRM. They now understand that if they don't enter the CRM data timely, they can find a job elsewhere. And his assistant now has time to implement cool sales contests to increase revenue. Karen let the consultant prima donna go. Her team is much happier now. How is your energetic weight? Where would you like to grow? You just listened to the post titled, "The Art of Showing Up, How to Own Your Leadership Role and the Authority It Brings" by Christine Comaford of smarttribesinstitute.com. You want consistency and quality, but you also want variety and freshness. If you run a business, you want it all. With nuts.com, you can get so many different delicious snacks and ingredients and know that they will consistently exceed your expectations. Nuts.com is your one-stop shop for the highest quality foods for business. They offer delicious office snacks, corporate gifts, and wholesale ingredients. And over 50,000 companies choose Nuts.com for their business needs, from offices to hotels to restaurants and retail stores. And we've even loved their product as remote workers. Nuts.com has sent us plenty of snacks that keep us energized and focused so we can deliver the best work that we can. Nuts.com makes ordering for your business quick and easy. Right now, Nuts.com is offering new business customers a free gift with purchase and free shipping on orders of $125 or more at nuts.com/OWD. So go check out all the delicious options at nuts.com/OWD. You'll get that free gift and free shipping when you spend $125 or more. That's nuts.com/OWD.
How do you feel great on vacation? Like really good? Easy. You go to Aruba. You'll spend your time relaxing on cool white sand beaches and floating in healing blue water. You'll immerse yourself in natural wonder and find your center on an island where things move at your speed. You won't just feel great, you'll feel relaxed, renewed, and ready for life. That's the Aruba effect. Plan your trip at aruba.com.
And thank you so much to Christine for another great post today. For over 30 years, leadership and culture coach, serial entrepreneur, and New York Times best-selling author Christine Comaford has helped leaders navigate growth and change. She specializes in applied neuroscience, which helps her clients achieve tremendous results in record time. As an entrepreneur, she built and sold 5 companies with an average ROI of 700%, and she was a software engineer in the early days of Microsoft and Apple. Christine is a human behavior expert, a leadership columnist for Forbes.com, and the New York Times best-selling author of Power Your Tribe, Smart Tribes, and Rules for Renegades. And you can come on by smarttribesinstitute.com to learn much more and to check out all of their resources. But I think that's going to do it for today. I thank you for joining, as always, and I will be back again with you tomorrow with another episode, and that is where your optimal life awaits.